What's going on, guys? I thought since we got this new images of Star Wars: The Force Awakens, let's talk about the best moments or the best moment, in my opinion, in my favorite moment in each of the Star Wars films. And I think we gotta start with the one of the worst Star Wars films to hit, and the most. I don't say the worst. It's not the worst. I think Attack of the Clones obviously is the worst, but it is the most disappointing, and that is Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. It's hard to pick what is my favorite or best moment in that film. Cause it's pretty bad, and logically, if you go pod race, it's like, well, the whole setup to that pod race, like, why the fuck is this even necessary? But of course, I think you would have to go either the pod race or the Duel of Fates, with Liam Neeson, um, and Ben Kenobi, and Darth Maul. Liam Neeson, what the Qui Gon. I almost forgot his name. Qui Gon. This is a hard one, and I'm interested also, at the end of this video. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. Like, what moment do you pick out of the Phantom Menace that actually you really enjoyed? I mean, the movie. No, there's no denying the fact that the movie is bad, especially with Jar Jar. But every movie at least has something, something that, okay, potential wise or enjoyment wise, or something in this film that I actually, quite find was really enjoyable. But even if it is only like a split second. So the Phantom. So I want to know, what are you guys pulling out of the Phantom Menace? What's your favorite or best moment out of there? Even though it's the Phantom Menace. I got. I'm going back to a nostalgia feeling when I was a kid. Now the pod race, I thought really enjoyed that. I thought it was great action sequence. It was very adrenaline rush. It was really a great part of the film, even though like I said, the setup was kind of badly handled. But the one thing I remember is that score with John Williams. It's that fight, even though you could talk about Obi-Wan not being able to use Force Run and actually get through all those lasers, or that laser wall type deal. But I thought Duel of Fates, I thought that ending fight with Darth Maul. I mean, Darth Maul throughout the film, be like, you're so interested in this character, like, fuck, I want to see more Darth Maul. He looks so badass. He had the dual lightsaber. Once those doors open and he's just like waiting, like, motherfuckers, I'm about to kill y'all. I mean, I was so pumped, and I love the sound. I love Duel of Fates by John Williams. I think is one of the best Star Wars, at least music, like sound or track. There we go. Best Star Wars track to ever be, like, made. I mean, there's a lot of so beautifully done, like, with Star Wars music, but that one really just hits you, and that one really feels like an epic duel. And that's what we got. We got Obi-Wan and we got Qui-Gon against Darth Maul. And even though it was really choreographed, it was great choreographed. I thought it was greatly choreographed, even though, yeah, when you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, this is totally choreographed, but it was still very enjoyable. It was so enjoyable, like I wanted to recreate that kind of scene with my own Schwartz film, but I never got the chance to do that. But that's the one moment in Star Wars Phantom Menace that I remember, and I say that's like one of the best moments in the Star Wars actually film franchise. It really was, even though it didn't have too much of a weight that I would have liked in it, even though we had a death of, the death of Qui-Gon and stuff. We didn't necessarily really truly, Qui-Gon, his death didn't hit us all too hard, honestly. Maybe it did, and for you guys, not sure. It did a little bit for me because I did kind of like that character, but not too much. And then of course you were rooting for Obi-Wan. He's young Padawan, and he really just trying to oh, he's a Jedi. No, he was a Padawan at the time, and he just him against Darth Maul was just like really cool. You knew that was going to happen at some point. But yeah, that is the moment that I definitely remember and cherish the most in Phantom Menace. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think I'm wrong and you think the pod race was the best, or even any other moment you think Jar Jar was awesome. Just let me know. And thank you guys for listening. And then we will talk about Attack of God, Star Wars Episode 2. Oh, in my opinion, the worst out of the series. But I'll try to find something in there that I liked. So bad though. I'll talk about that film later on. But I want to start off with the Phantom Menace. So thank you guys for listening. And if you haven't already and you love Star Wars, subscribe and comment below, and I will answer all your guys' questions. And like the video if you like it. May the Force be with you. Bye, guys.